Ladies and gents, welcome back. So the Freedom Convoy 2022 has brought a lot of Canadians together in protesting against government overreach. And when Canadians protest against government overreach, the government says, "Hold my beer." Today, Ontario court freezes access to donations for truckers protest from GiveSendGo. Now, we already know that the GoFundMe was with the collusion of government and police forces have taken down the GoFundMe, which raised over $10 million for this, what is now a humanitarian cause. Has now the Ontario government has seized their ability to pass it along. So the Ontario government says it has successfully petitioned a court to freeze access to millions of dollars donated through online funding platform GiveSendGo to the convoy protesting COVID-19 restrictions in Ottawa and at several border crossings. The province obtained an order from Superior Court of Justice that prohibits anyone from distributing donations made through this website's Freedom Convoy 22 and Adopt a Trucker campaign pages, said a spokeswoman from Premier Doug Ford. Ivana Yelch said the order binding any and all parties with possession or control over these donations was issued Thursday afternoon. These cited a section of the criminal code that allows the Attorney General to apply a restraint order against any offense-related property. Now, GiveSendGo, which has raised over $8.6 million for this campaign, got on Twitter and said, "Know this, Canada has absolutely zero jurisdiction over how we manage our funds here at GiveSendGo. All funds for every campaign on GiveSendGo flow directly to the participants or the recipients of those campaigns, not least of which is the Freedom Convoy campaign." Now, that being said, they may have trouble sending it to the truckers. So there is no jurisdiction. They can raise the funds, but they may have trouble getting it to the truckers. And that's where, of course, we've seen time and time again, as roadblocks come in, people come up with some clever ways, some very clever ways to figure things out and get things going and get things to the truckers. I mean, we saw that with the fuel. They started arresting people for carrying fuel in. So people came in like Spartacus with fuel cans, like thousands of fuel cans downtown Ottawa. So yeah, that's the case. Organizers have also touted the cryptocurrency Bitcoin as another way to generate funds for protesters and avoid the potential fundraising shutdowns, including during a news conference that was live streamed to supporters on Wednesday. Now, I gave a link to the Bitcoin. I have that somewhere. I'm going to put the link in the description down below. I know that they've raised over $900,000 so far, and that's the Bitcoin for truckers. So there's a way to donate to that if that's what you choose to do. I'll make sure that that's available. Ontario's move to freeze access to the donations comes the same day as an all-party House of Commons committee of MPs heard testimony from deputy directors of Canada's Financial Intelligence Hub about how it doesn't cover crowdfunding sites like GoFundMe. FinTrack has a mandate to identify money linked to terrorist financing and money laundering from reports it receives each year from entities including banks, insurance companies, money services, businesses, and casinos. So they're trying to label, again, this peaceful protest as, what, a terrorist organization? They've already said that it was an occupation. Everybody on the ground says, nope, we have homes. We're going home as soon as the mandates are lifted. So here's another clear-cut case of the government saying, we will do everything in our power except talk to you. Anyway, keep on trucking.